Hi, my name is Derricka and welcome to my channel. This is my first tutorial and today I'll be showing you how to make leggings. Leggings is legging season. It's September, about to be fall, and they're super duper easy to make. However, after I tried making my own self-drafted legging pattern a million times, it never worked. So I eventually got the Easy McCall's M6173 pattern when it was on sale for $1.99, and today I'm going to show you how I use this pattern to make my very own leggings out of this gorgeous print right here. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've taken the pattern out of the package and I have pinned it down to my fabric. The way I like to do my fabric, I love to preserve as much fabric as possible. So I've only folded over what I need of the fabric. So you're gonna have to double fold it with your right sides together. That'll be the quickest and easiest way to do this. And now I'm just gonna cut around my pattern. And for this pattern, I originally cut the size small, but last time I used this pattern, I had to make so many adjustments because they were still kind of too big. So this time I just cut the pattern down to an extra small. So yeah. Okay, so now we have the pattern cut out. I'm just going to take the pins out and I'm going to take the pattern paper off. Now before you go, okay, the instructions give a more difficult way of sewing the leggings together, but I sew it together this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, and to make it easy, you're just going to sew right along this piece, this curve here, and then you're going to sew along this curve here. You don't even have to take the pattern pieces apart or anything like that. So I'm just going to pin these crotch pieces together where I'm going to sew. I'm actually going to use my serger because the serger gives a stronger stitch. So if you have a serger or overlock machine, it'll be easier to use that, and you'll have a sturdier stitch.
As you can see, I'm just stitching with my serger the crotch pieces.
Okay, so now we have the crotches of this leggings sewn together. So when you pull them apart, it's gonna look like this. So I still have my pin in, showing me what side's the back. So now we're just gonna lay them together, and we're going to sew. We're gonna match the crotch seams, and then we're gonna sew the legs together. And it's simple as that, and you're basically done. Okay, so now I'm gonna sew these. I'm gonna sew this end all the way up the crotch, around the middle. I'm going to measure like that, and I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to sew it to the leggings.
Okay, so I have my elastic. I'm sewing it together, and then I'm going to pin it to my fabric starting in the back. And so what I'm going to do is pin it in the front, pin it in the back, and pin it on both sides, and then I'm going to sew it to the fabric with the serger. As I'm sewing it, I'm just going to stretch the elastic to fit.
Now that the elastic is in, I'm going to use a zigzag stitch on the biggest stitch that I have, and I'm just going to do a zigzag stitch all the way around the edge of the elastic, just to So I'm going to roll it over once and zigzag stitch.